What is up, people on the internet? JQ Lego Productions back with another video. In today's video, I'm doing my custom Lego Deadpool showcase video version 2. And by version 2, I mean I completely did something different with these figures. I took a different take. My last two figures I had from my last Deadpool showcase was a lot different. I mean, I still have the original figure for Deadpool from my previous showcase, but this is a brand new Deadpool figure. This is somewhat of a brand new Colossus figure, and this is a figure I didn't even have in the last showcase because I didn't even know she had this outfit. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. So anyway, I just introduced Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Deadpool, and Colossus. So yeah, I updated these figures to the best of my ability. So yeah, let's get started with this showcase. And like I say with every showcase, I unfortunately do not have editing software, so that means I cannot cut and, you know, do all that kind of fancy stuff. But anyway, starting off with Deadpool, the Merc with a Mouth himself, Ryan Reynolds, and yeah, I just kind of moved some stuff. Anyways, here's Deadpool. So yeah, I completely redid this figure. I chose different parts and components, and yeah, anyway, first thing I want to point out is the head. Like, I actually made a helmet piece. And that's a lot different from my previous Deadpool, where it was just a normal minifigure head. I used a modified flash cowl. This is actually, hang on, let me grab this. This is what it looked like before. I'm going to use this for my Captain America in the future. This is what it looked like before, and that's what it looks like as the end result, right there. Basically what I did, I just sculpted in the eye sockets and sculpted the bottom part of the mask, so that way it looks more like Deadpool's mask. And if you look on the back, I did sculpt, like, that extra fabric, on the back of his mask. And as you can see, I did actually paint on the eyes. I did not make him squint or anything, because, I don't know. But, yeah, and also if you look clearly, you can see I added detail to the mask, like the eye part of the mask, to give it, like, I don't know, more detail, I guess. Anyways, so if we take off the helmet, I have to remove the figure because the helmet is very delicate. You'll notice all the detail I painted on, and actually, this time around, I actually made a 3D strap on the front of the torso. It's basically just tape I painted. It was originally orange tape, so if you look to this side, right here, you can see right there, you can see the orange tape kind of peeling off. So yeah, and he does still have the sword holster piece that I used in my previous Deadpool. Now if we take that off for a second and take the entire body with it, you'll see all the detail I painted on the back. You can see the pouches I painted there, a continuation of the strap, which is not 3D unfortunately, because I didn't feel like it would work with the back or sword holster piece on. So yeah, and as you can see, he has normal swords this time, and I guess you could say this is copying, but at least this, I'm not being one of those losers who take credit for something they did not do. But anyway, if we take these out, these are like the swords in place, and he still does have these tactical swords, which I'm not going to put on. The only difference with these is that I cut off the triangle piece on the bottom. So if you look at my previous showcase, you'll see those. But anyway, if we put on these other swords, which I dropped the other one, into place, there we go. These, I cut off the handles of black swords, so that way it'll act like sword sheaths in the holster. So when he has his tactical swords out, right here, they act as sheaths, like they're actually out, you know? I copied this design from MGF, obviously, but at least I'm giving credit, you know? Like, unlike some people, I actually give credit to those who thought of the idea beforehand. So, this is not copying entirely, I guess. So, yeah, if we just remove that, you can see he still has these pistols, except I painted them silver this time. And, yeah. Also, another 3D element I added is this little, you can't really see, hang on, there we go. You can see right there, the Deadpool logo, in the belt piece. It's basically an antenna thing, lever thing, you know those I really don't. I don't have a piece to show you right now. Hang on. I have one in here somewhere. Hang on. Just digging through. This is so unprofessional. I am so sorry. Oh, well. Drop it. I am so sorry. Alright, here we go. So, one of these lever pieces. I cut that off and sanded it as small as I could, and I painted it to look like that. Anyway, you can notice the leg design is completely different this time. He still has the same boot-looking shoe design. And if you move the arms up, the arms are exactly the same. I just put them onto this figure. I painted on gun holsters and some buttons, and you can see the back detail is different. And yeah, so that's basically it for Deadpool. I'm just gonna put him back together. I did not make another face for him because I didn't have time, and I wanted to film this as soon as possible. So yeah, on to the next figure. Sorry for this video not being professional, but yeah. Anyways, so this is Colossus. I did a lot of differences with this figure. One thing being the legs. They're not extended a lot, so if I grab the original Deadpool figure, you could see it's not a big difference in height, but once I saw the movie, I noticed he towers over everyone. And I'm like, oh crap, I can't order Toy Story parts, because, I mean, this showcase is late, really, really late, so there was really no point in putting a lot of effort in it, so I just did what some other customizers have done. I extended the legs, sort of. You can see right there, his feet are still on the thing. I didn't want to spend too much time on this figure. I basically took two normal studs, one of them stuck on, so that's good. I did not super glue them, because I ran out of super glue. So, I took two normal studs, sanded them to make it look like they blend in with the normal feet, and yeah. So there's that. The torso is entirely the same. There's no difference whatsoever. Oh crap, I almost knocked over the camera. There's no difference whatsoever. He still has pockets on his legs. He has the X-Men logo on his waist and his thigh. The main difference are the legs, like the extended legs, and the arms. I redid them to look a little more even. And I also used gray paint to like add a little more muscle, because his muscles are pretty noticeable in the movie. And the hairpiece is exactly the same. I did not want to sand that down because I thought that'd be too much work. And the face is a little different. I gave him a different mouth. So yeah, not a lot done with Colossus, and I'm not entirely happy with the figure. Maybe if I have time, I might do something with him, but I don't really see the point, honestly. So yeah. And here we have the final figure of the showcase. Actually, I'm going to show a secret figure that I worked on. You've probably seen it if you follow my social media. But, yeah, I'm going to show that after this figure. So this is a Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Very simple figure. I didn't even know she was going to wear this until I saw the movie. Some of my friends told me that she was in a couple TV spots, but I didn't notice. So, yeah. Basically, what I did with this figure, starting with the face, like, I gave her this hairpiece because she has buzz cut, but I didn't know what to do for buzz cut figures. I didn't want to just paint on black onto the head, because I thought that'd be a little too weird. So I gave her this normal Lego hairpiece that's been around for many years, and painted it black. Even though it's black underneath, I just repainted it black, because why not? And the face is fully painted, and as you can see, I added, like, I don't know what to call it, because I'm not a girl, mascara? Eyeliner? Something like that? I really don't know, actually. Yeah, and I also painted her lips. They're a little too bigger than I wanted them to be, but they do work. And the torso, I painted yellow and all the detail on there. I even painted, like, these little yellow rectangles. I painted the shoulder pads, even the X-Men logo on that shoulder pad, the painted back, very simple. This is a very simple minifigure, but it does work, and it looks really good. So yeah, that's basically it for Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I did not know she was gonna have that suit. Anyway, here's the final figure. That's not even in the movie, but it's a Deadpool character. I made Domino. For one reason and one reason only. I wanted to make Deadpool and another figure from the comics, like, into... So if I pull up his Instagram one real quick. Alright, so Jerd Figs on Instagram right here. There he is. He recently, or sort of recently, reached 500 followers. And so I wanted to make another figure to team up with. He made a contest, and it basically you have to enter 2 minifigures that have fought together in the comics before on the same side. I clarified that with him. And so yeah, I entered this contest, and I wanted to enter Deadpool and another character. And he posted a picture with Wolverine, so I thought, can't really do that. So and plus I don't have a custom Wolverine, so I decided to make Domino, because a lot of people, I haven't seen a lot of custom Domino figures, so, yeah. Anyway, basically she has the Black Widow / Harley Quinn hairpiece, molded in black. I did not paint it. It came from the collector minifigure series. I don't know what character, but you know what I'm talking about. I also painted her cleavage, which is a little scary, but yeah, I also painted the X-Men logo on her arm, and the X-Men logo right there. I painted her zipper, and her knee pads, and the back, not a lot on the back. So yeah, and I also fully painted her face. Basically, this figure was only for Jerd Figs contest, but I am glad I made her, because, to be honest, she's actually a really cool character from the comics, so I'm really happy I did make her. So yeah, anyway, time to end this showcase video. There we go. Alright, thank you all for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, comment, favorite, share what you think of these figures. Make sure to subscribe. I already said that. Sorry. Yeah, hope you guys like these figures. I hope you like Domino too. I just shoehorned her in this showcase because why not? Also, in the future, I am working on Civil War customs. Of course, I've already recorded my Batman v Superman showcase. So that'll be coming out probably on the 23rd, because I don't want to risk posting it on the 23rd or 24th. Sorry. So yeah, Civil War's coming up. Batman v Superman's coming up. Suicide Squad in August, far away, but time flies. So I know the showcase is very late. Technically, it's exactly a month late as I'm recording this. So yeah. Hope you guys really do like these figures. I hope you guys like the upgrades I've done with these figures. Let me know if you do, in the comments below, like what I've done, with Colossus and Deadpool, and if you like the addition of Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Let me know if you want to see any other characters from the movie. I did enjoy every single one of them. However, I'm not going to make, them unless you guys want me to. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to do everything I said a couple seconds ago. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would really help me out, because I'm in high school, if some of you guys don't know, and it's been pretty tough so far, and yeah, a lot of homework, tests, and stuff. Yeah. And also, I am also doing stuff outside of school, so yeah, just clarify. That's why I'm not posting a lot, and if you do want to keep up with me, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Flickr, because I post there way more often than I do on my YouTube channel. And, yeah, so, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm basically stalling right now. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be my Batman v Superman showcase. So, yeah, see you guys in the next video.